everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do a classic tutorial using Chantecaille makeup. I have been diving into this brand. I know I'm a little bit of a latecomer, but I have fallen in love with some more of the luminescent shade shadows. So I'm going to create a quick and easy eye look, as well as using my new favorite foundation, Future Skin. I'm so in love with this. And basically create a look using all Chantecaille and then top it off with a little fun perfume at the end. So if you are interested in how I got this look, let's go ahead and get started. I just dabbed some of this on without any of the extra cream that I used last time, and then I am just going to dab this onto my skin. You can use your fingertips or a buffing brush. And I don't know, you guys, it just looks like skin. It perfects your skin. I just have been really enjoying this. New favorite for me. And I'm so glad a lot of you feel the same way too. So I am just going to kind of dab this into my skin. And then bam, your skin is just going to look perfected. It's going to feel nice and hydrated. I feel like it even like plumps it up a little bit. I could be imagining that, but that's the way it feels on your skin, as if it's kind of plumping up your skin, hydrating. And then again, it doesn't have a ton of coverage, but it does just kind of even everything out, kind of give it a little blur. And I also feel like it gives you a little bit of a glow, but not overly glowy. So loving that. And then we are gonna use my new favorite product, and this is the Camouflage STYLO from Chantecaille. And again, I'm in shade 2. So I am so excited about this product because it's got a little bit of an anti-fatigue complex in it. And I just find that, you guys, it doesn't crease on my eyes. It moisturizes them, and it gives me a little bit of brightness that I really need underneath the eyes. So I just kind of pat this on. And so this has been so funny. All this time I've been kind of on the hunt for a really good concealer that doesn't crease and makes my eyes feel rested and not wrinkly. And I swear this is the one. So really enjoying this product and cannot give it enough kudos. So that's, again, you guys, I am not a huge fan of concealer. Just I feel like it emphasizes my wrinkles, but this one, I swear, does not. So I just kind of put it where I need it, just a little bit. I'm gonna lighten up just a little bit around the redness of my nose. And then I got a facial the other day, and there was a few spots that I have from extraction. So I'm just gonna kind of put a little extra coverage over there. Then for bronzer, you guys, I am going to be using the SOLEIL Tan de Chanel. I've been back into loving this guy. It's just easy. And again, as the weather sort of changes and it's not so sunny, I still want to have a little bit of warmth to my skin. But this one just looks really natural without, you know, looking too bronzy when it's kind of gloomy out today here in Portland. Not too cold, but we're having one of those kind of drizzly fall days. And then I like to put a little bit of this shadow underneath my chin to get rid of that double chin here. Little bit of warmth there. Next, we're gonna dive into some shadows. So I'm laughing at myself, you guys, because I call myself kind of a late bloomer. I often fall in the trap of new launches, but for some reason, I bought a couple of these Chantecaille shadows. I bought Pangolin and Elephant, and then I thought I was done. And then after getting my makeup done from the Chantecaille artist in New York, I decided that I needed a few more. So I think I might be getting all of them except for Lion. I think that was the only one I did not get. And if you guys are like, oh my gosh, you just get the whole collection, let me know. But I did have to pick up Cheetah. This was the shade that he used on my eyes and was just kind of like, everybody needs this in their repertoire. You guys, the packaging obviously is adorable. So you guys, this is the kind of makeup you can feel good about purchasing. A portion of the proceeds is going to be going to the Cheetah Conservation Fund. 90% of the world's cheetah population has vanished in the last century. Based in Namibia, Cheetah Conservation Fund is helping the planet's fastest mammal win its race for survival. Chantecaille will give back to this important work. So you guys, this one is just a beautiful champagne kind of blonde color. And so pretty, you guys. Now, I know that some of these are out of stock, but I did find a source where they are all in stock, so I will list that below. So you guys, this is just this really pretty champagne, everyday kind of shadow, and I could see why he was really recommending this too. I just don't feel like anybody could go wrong with that. So pretty. The other one that I'm going to be using today is Rhino. This is described as a sophisticated olive. So when I initially purchased a couple of the shades, I was in between wanting Rhino and Elephant. And you guys, oof, I'm so glad I picked up Rhino, and I love the combination of these two shadows. It has just a really unique, pretty element to it. It is not too olivey, very neutral, but look at the kind of reflection that it gives. It really is. These are called the luminescent eye shades, and they really are just that. They are just that, luminescent. So they're so pretty, and you can just wear them very simply. Now they do have sparkle, and I know for some of you that's not your thing, but I find them to be very wearable. It says, renowned for their work with the elephants, the Sheldrick Wildlife Trust also protects rhinos from poaching fueled by the demand for their horns. The SWT recently helped expand the Meru National Park Rhino Sanctuary in Kenya, creating more space for rhinos and safe passage for other large species. So, ooh, you guys, these are just really pretty shadows. And again, I know I'm late to the game, but I'm in it now, and we are gonna play with that today. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna start with a little bit of the Cheetah, and I'm actually gonna use this one on a brush. So with this, I'm just gonna take, this is the Sonia G, and it is the Blender Pro. And I'm just gonna place a little bit of this on the lid first, and then just bring it up. So the way that he was kind of doing it was just up but in my brow bone. Really soft, pretty shadow, but I just wanna show you on its own how pretty Cheetah could be just with a little eyeliner. So I'm gonna do a light look first with this. Just really pretty, you guys. Just a very simple wash of champagne. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use an eyeliner so we can kind of do like a simple champagne eye look. If you wanted to, you could take a little bronzer and just put a little bit of bronzer right in your crease. I'm gonna be using Rhino next. I'm actually gonna be using Chanel Jungle Green, but if you have a Chantecaille, there's one called Black Forest that seems sort of similar in color. And it just looks like it's gonna be gorgeous with that Rhino. So this is kind of a deep green color. Line my eyes close by the lash line here. I'm gonna smudge that out on my eyes. Okay, you guys, here's just a very simple eye look, just using that Cheetah, just an all over beautiful shade. And then I just lined it with that jungle green or any kind of green eyeliner that you want, but just wanted to show you that's kind of like an easy, quick eye. Now I'm gonna go in with Rhino. And ooh, you guys, I love this shade. So I'm actually gonna use my fingertip with this guy, and I am going to be placing this sophisticated olive green on my lid, just on the mobile lid. It's such a pretty color. I am in love with the Rhino. And I'm forgetting the exact subscriber, but one of you have been telling me I have to get Rhino, have to get Rhino. I got it. I don't know why I hesitate. It's probably because I have other items I have purchased. But these are so pretty. You guys, I love them. They have a little bit of luminosity on the eye. I don't find them to be too overly shimmery, and I find them to be very wearable. So this is like your simple eye in just a second. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you can just literally tap this on with your fingertip and then be ready to run out the door. You can literally just tap this on with your fingertip, put on some mascara, and then you are ready to go. I just find this to be such a gorgeous eye look in just a second. Now I'm gonna go in with my Sonia G. This is the Worker 2, and I'm just going to kind of, you know, blend this onto the eye. Okay, I am now gonna pull out my favorite mascara ever. It's Chantecaille Faux Cils Longest Lashes, and we are going to load up on a little mascara. Then I'll clean up my brows. She did use, they did use a little eye definer that was very nice. You guys, look at that color. Isn't that pretty? So easy. So I'm just gonna take my mascara towards the bottom of my lashes. Just a really simple eye look. You guys, I am so in love with Rhino and Cheetah. I love it. Just quick, easy eye. Okay, I am going to use today the Blush in Emotion, and this is more of a coral pink color. And I'm just gonna kind of give myself a little bit of refresh on the cheeks. I love these blushes, you guys. They're really easy to use. You get some nice color payoff. For lips, we are gonna use the Lip Veil in Tamboti. I love this shade, and it still is available, you guys. It is so fantastic. So I'm quickly gonna line my lips with my Chanel lip pencil in Natural, and then I'll put that on. Okay. Let's put this guy on. It is so gorgeous. Easy to wear, perfect warm nude. So it's not gonna be quite as pink like Honey Pot. That is going to be more your pink beige. And then this is going to be a perfect, little bit on the brown side, but not too brown. Very wearable, warm nude. This is gonna be universal. I think anybody would look good in this shade. It's kind of like your lips, but better, depending on the pigment of your lips. But it is seriously such a good shade. Okay, to finish off this look, I am going to be wearing the House of Sillage. I'm gonna be wearing Passion de l'Amour. You guys, this smells so good. This is in the limited edition Christian Cowan collaboration. So this is this cool bottle, which you guys, I've been so enjoying. The way that you open this up is very satisfying, and this scent is gorgeous. So you could be getting this in the cupcake, and I'll put that up, the beautiful cupcake bottle. But if you're interested, the limited edition, there's only so many that have been produced, but this is available at Saks and Bloomingdale's. And you guys, the scent inside is really what's special. The bottle, of course, is exquisite, but this is one of my favorites. When I actually got to smell the whole entire line of the House of Sillage perfumes, this was one of my favorites. So honestly, I feel so lucky, but we're gonna put a little bit on, and you guys, you do not need to wear a lot of this. One squirt will do you well, and it lasts all day. So the longevity of these fragrances is really amazing. Oh my gosh. So with this one, you guys, the initial spray is going to come out and it's going to smell wonderful, but the dry down of Passion de l'Amour is where I feel like it's at. It's one of those that I get a little waft of myself during the day, not overwhelming, and I'm just like, I want to just like smell smell it. It's like has a kind of this clean / warm feeling to it, and I love it. So someone was asking me what my favorites were. I kind of love them all for different reasons, but the two that stood out for me were, I really love Passion de l'Amour, and I was already on that was one of the fragrances that I was most intrigued by because of the notes. That's something that I felt like I would like. I love bergamot. It is just, that was right up my alley. The other one was Benevolence. You guys, it was so beautiful. And again, the thing with that one is he really took a spray and then told me to wait to smell it, because when you initially smelled it, just kind of right from the bottle, it almost had like a smoky smell to me. And then when it opened up, it is this almond oil, it had a little bit of that vanilla, a teeny bit of sugar, but not too sweet. It was just this really rich, beautiful fragrance. So that is on my list for the holidays. There was a couple that I sent pictures over to my family. I was saying this would be a wonderful gift. So anyhow, I have been really enjoying this. I am also a little perfume junkie, but this has been making it in my rotation at least a few times a week, you guys. So I really love that. It smells so good right now. Okay, this was my look for the day. Easy, quick eyes. You guys, these are so pretty, and I did find they are not sold out all over, so I will link them below in the description box. But I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and thank you for watching.